The look on this lion cub here reminds me of my daughter a little bit when I tell her not to do something and she ends up doing it anyway. And when she realizes that she's in trouble, she always has this sad look on her face. This little cub here definitely regretting climbing this tree. This is absolutely crazy. When I first spotted this lion cub from the other side, in fact I thought it was a leopard, but as I got closer to investigate, found out that it is one of the Mbiri cubs. So there's one up in this marula tree, and there's one to my left here up in the shambok pod tree. I'm gonna try reposition and see if I can get some footage of the other one as well. But this is kind of unusual for a lion cub to be up in a vertical tree like this. I've seen them play, but not in a tall tree like this. Probably there was another predator in the area that scared them, that led them into going up that high. I don't know how they're going to come down. I'm going to be here for as long as I need to be to watch these lion cub try to climb down of that tree. Yes, so this is the tree. I don't know if you can see this little cub on the third V of the branch there. Stashed himself there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna sit here and hopeful that they decide to come down, because they seem to be comfortable, but as the heat start picking up, I don't think that's where they will want to spend their day. Crazy. The look on this lion cub here reminds me of my daughter a little bit when I tell her not to do something and she ends up doing it anyway. And when she realizes that she's in trouble, she always has this sad look on her face. This little cub here definitely regretting climbing this tree. I don't know how they're gonna come down, but I'm pretty sure that they have realized that they're in trouble. I will try go back to the other one. The other one doesn't seem to be as high as this one, but yeah, I don't know. It will be interesting to watch them come down. Yeah, this second cub here looks very uncomfortable where he's sitting there. I'm thinking if it wasn't a hyena, probably it was a buffalo, because buffaloes can be a big threat to lions' cubs. Yeah, I'm not sure how long these cubs have been up in these trees, but looking at this cub here, the way it's lying, it's a pretty good indication that they are really tired of holding on to these trees. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm not sure what was the reason for them to go up at these trees, but it will make sense to me that there was a threat in the area that drove them up in these trees. So I think I'm not going to wait any longer to see what's going to happen, and I'm going to give them the space they need. And whether they come down or they stay up there, that's going to be their choice. But it was just incredible to see them up there and the behavior and everything, even though the mother haven't returned. So I've just arrived back where I left this lion cub this morning, still sitting exactly same position, but the second cub is no longer in the area. I'm assuming went down, it was way too uncomfortable. As you would have seen, he just repositioned, but specifically he turned around and looking directly south from where we are. That's where I also heard a lion audio. Not a full roar, but it sounds like a contact call. But the block is quite thick here. I'm gonna leave this youngster here and just drive around to see if I can find these lions. So just down the road from where I had that lion cub up a tree, I came across the two Tinswalo males, Mbiri and Mandevo. I hear some impalas alarming to my left here, where Mbiri he's looking. Yeah, very sad actually to think that this cub spent the whole day up in that tree with the heat of the day and everything. Looks like it's really thinking to try come down, but once again way too high. So I really think once the mother return here, the excitement will cause it to either just jump down or even just fall to rejoin with the rest of the pride. So after driving around for at least 2.5 to 3 hours searching for these Mbiri pride, thought maybe they might have killed something in the area, that's why they didn't return back where this cub was stuck, but have had no sign, no tracks in this area at all. But luckily when I returned at the tree where the cub was, I did not find the cub. The cub is gone. For some reason managed to come down. I don't know if it fell, I don't know if it jumped down, but I'm glad that it managed to rejoin with the pride. I didn't see it for myself, but one of the guides had a brief view of both cubs with the pride, so they're nice and safe together now. Absolutely crazy to think that that cub spent over 72 hours up in this tree. Incredible. Still made it. So happy about that. Well, don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, as well as to follow us on Facebook for more updates regarding the Nchila as well as the Mbiri pride.